What can you say more about him that you've not already said?
No, he continues to do it. Like I said before, he doesn't think he's arrived. There's so many footballers out there who think they're in the first team, they're playing for their country, he's captains his country, that they're at the ceiling. He doesn't think there is a ceiling for him. He wants to continue to improve on a day, every day in the training ground. All them kids, the academy boys, are all looking up at Harry Kane because he used to look up at the good professionals who were around him at the time. Now they're all looking up at him, and he wants to be the perfect example. I couldn't speak highly enough of the boy to want to continue to improve. For Antonio Conte, he is a manager's dream. You get him out on a Saturday, you put him away, you bring him back out on the next game day. He's never going to cause you one moment's problem. All he's going to give you is positive vibes around your dressing room.
Most Premier League goals for a single club. Is that it now? He's staying at Spurs for the rest of his career for you?
I hope so. I don't think he moves anywhere in the Premier League now. Obviously, he made it very clear he wanted to go to Man City, but who wouldn't? Yeah. We've seen what Haaland's done since he's in there. If you're a goal scorer, you want to go to the team who creates the most chances. Other than that, he won't go to anywhere else, I wouldn't suggest, in the Premier League. So hopefully he stays in the Premier League, he stays at Tottenham, and he breaks Alan Shearer's record.
Just look at that.
Crazy.
Just look who he superseded.
To be the top of the list of the greats.
Thierry Henry, Alan Shearer,
That's
all
amazing.
at one club.
I mean, I think Tim made a great point at the start. Even he gave him his debut and he wouldn't even anticipated this level of greatness. But it just shows you never know. You put a kid in and you give him a chance and then he goes, wait, I can do this. And then he grows and he grows and he grows and never be satisfied. And Harry's not satisfied. Look at the names on there.
Yes, absolutely. It's what they can be, what they could eventually be. You never know. You don't know if anyone can sing until you put him on the stage. We put him on the stage, sings like a...
Yeah. You know, he's put me on the stage.
Absolutely. This boy, when I told him he was playing, I remember the day. I told him, I said, Harry, you're going to play tomorrow. He looked at me as if to say, about time. You know, it wasn't like, oh, I'm scared, I'm going to go home, I'm not going to sleep tonight. Yeah. It was about time I got my chance. And look what he's produced. It's unbelievable.
Look, let's look at Spurs' overall performance. At half-time, we couldn't see that scoreline coming. Wolves had outshot Spurs by 12-1. What do they do differently in the second half?
Well, I thought they pressed a little bit better. Tim mentioned that. They were a bit higher. I thought the first half they were really deep. Look, Wolves are good on the ball and they can pass it about. But you've got to put a bit of pressure on them, especially at home. I thought they did that. But again, it wasn't vintage. But I think the good thing for them is they didn't play great against Chelsea, got something. Didn't play great today and won. Sometimes over a course of a 38-game season, you're going to have games where you don't play well. If you can find a way to get points in those, then you're on to a winner.
It's not a bad shout, actually, 4 points from a possible 6 against Chelsea and Wolves.
Absolutely.
When you've not been on it in the first half.
Well, the bonus is the Chelsea game. It's certainly how the game panned out. They could have been 4-0 down in the first half. They got away with that one, but they stuck in there, didn't they? The real belief. You know, you saw the fight on the touchline with the manager. Now he's breathing that to the players. If they can stick to that fight, don't give anything away. Don't lose easy points. If you can keep picking up the points, as Owen says, and keep that, and then you can have the days when you score 3s and 4s. We've seen them do it. They're capable with the firepower they have.
Yeah.
Just get these points. We see the highlights, and we see when we're watching them live. Other than that, we see the highlights of it, and so does anyone else looking from afar. It's about how many points they accumulate towards the end of the season. They are going to be in and around it. Certainly for the top 4, they've got the Champions League to play for as well. I think they win a trophy. I said it at the top of the show. I think this manager is a winner. And I think he's breathing it to the players.
OK, let's hear from Spurs' match winner, and not for the first time, of course. Here is Harry Kane.
Harry, another landmark to celebrate, 250 goals for Tottenham. Can you put that into words, what it means?
No, obviously a nice achievement to have for sure. Always better when you win the game as well and get the 3 points. So, no, really tough game today. Credit to the boys. We dug deep in the first half. And then second half, I thought we'd come out of a real intensity and obviously got the goal and then played well from then on in. So, great day all round.
Was there anything in particular that Antonio Conte said to the lads at half-time to turn it around?
I think we switched the formation a little bit the way we wanted to press, and then just to bring more intensity with and without the ball. First half, I felt like the pressure, we couldn't get enough pressure on them. They played well through it, but also I know we worked real hard in pre-season, and as the game goes on, we know that we can physically get stronger and stronger, and I felt like that's what happened today.
And personally today, you've had one come back off the bar. Jose Sal's made a save. Through your mind at that stage, is it just a case of we'll keep going because the next one might go in?
Yeah, absolutely. I keep saying it every time I do interviews, you're going to miss chances as a striker. You just got to be ready for the next one. So, like I say, had one off the bar in the second half there. But yeah, from corners, I feel like we've worked a lot this year and just always ready for the next opportunity.
Winning is the most important thing, as you said, Harry, but to stay up there all season, it's going to take different performances to get victories. Sometimes you can blitz oppositions like Southampton opening day. Today it was a harder game.
Yeah, in the Premier League for sure. Throughout the whole season, you're going to come up against tough teams every game, and you have to sometimes not be at your best, but still find the result. We done that last week against Chelsea. We done that again today. So we know we can improve, and that's the good thing that we're still picking up results, knowing that we can play better. So yeah, we'll go away. We've got a nice little break until Nottingham Forest next week, and then the games really come thick and fast after that.